Hello, my name is Aaron from Pitsco Education. In this final Getting Started video, we'll turn FABLE into a surveillance robot. Our robot will use one joint module with a mobile phone holder connected at the top. We'll also use a phone with the FABLE Face app installed. You can download the FABLE Face app for free from the App Store for iOS devices or from the Google Play Store for Android devices. When you launch the app, you'll select your dongle's unique code and then click Connect. Your phone will then be connected to the FABLE Blockly software via a Bluetooth connection. To program the surveillance robot, we'll start with a clean programming area. First, I'll go to the Logic tab and drag an if-do block into the programming area. For this program, we need to convert the if-do block to an if-else block. So to do this, I'll click on the Settings button, which gives me a pop-up window. From this menu, I'll select the else block and drag it underneath the if block and then release it. Then, I can close this window by clicking the Settings button again. With this program, we'll have the joint module react to movement detected from the camera on my computer that I'm programming on. In order to do this, I need to go to the Camera tab and select a motion found block and then add it to my if-else block as the condition. Then, from the Actions tab, I need to grab a move block and add it to the do section of my if-else block. Of course, when we do this, we need to select the correct joint module, as we've done in other videos. And for this program, I only want the Y servo to move when the camera detects movement. So, I'll key in 10 degrees, like this, for the Y servo. To have some fun, let's use the FABLE Face app to tell our surveillance robot to become angry when it notices a potential intruder. To do this, I'll go into the Actions tab, choose an expression block, and then connect it under my move block. Then I can select which kind of emotion I want it to have, and I'll choose angry. When there's no movement detected on the camera, we want our robot to do something different. So for this, I will right-click on my move block to duplicate it. I'll put my new move block in the else section of my if block. Then I'll click on the Y servo angle, and I don't want it to go to 0. I want it to go to -20, so the robot tilts back a little. I also want the facial expression to become happy. So I'll right-click the expression block to duplicate it and place the new block beneath my second move block. Then I'll change the parameter to happy. Though our program is looking pretty good, it's not quite finished. It'd be a good idea to add a wait block at the end of the do section. This will give time for the servo to move into position before it continues with the program. Remember that the wait block is in the Loops tab. Then, we'll also need to add a repeat or loop around the entire program. Otherwise, the program will look for movement just one time. And we want the program to continuously look for motion on the camera. So I'll put a repeat while true block around my entire program. Let's see if it works. So with no motion, the robot is happy. When the camera on my computer detects motion, then FABLE tilts forward and becomes angry. Then when the motion stops, the robot goes back to its happy state. So there you have it. This marks the end of our Getting Started programming tutorials for the FABLE robot. We hope you found these videos helpful, and for more videos, projects, and inspiration, visit pitsco.com/FABLE.